Like, one of my closest friends in the tech world is David Sachs. And Dave and I have talked about this because we were both like, it's funny, we were both sort of critical of Trump in 2016, but we came, at that criticism from a right of center perspective. And both of us by 2020 were like, this crazy bullshit has to end. Trump is our guy. And maybe not only is he our guy, but maybe he was like the only one who could have turned the tide against this insanity. And David, I mean, he has become so far out there, and I admire it in a lot of ways. But then sometimes I see what David says, and I'm like, dude, are you going to be like welcome in?
Like, what is he saying
in your neighborhood? Well, I mean, have you ever interviewed David Sachs?
No.
He's just he's very anti-woke. He's very, very into what I would call foreign policy realism. Like, why are we starting these stupid wars all over the world? Our foreign policy should be more pro-peace. And it's just crazy to me because he's so inflammatory about it that and by the way, I love it. Right. I agree with what a lot of what David says. And even when I disagree, I know he's a smart guy, but he is just saying, look, I don't give a shit. If you're going to come after me, but I'm going to say what's on my mind. And I think, a lot of people are going in that direction, which is fundamentally a good thing, is people are sick of being told what to think. And like the First Amendment, obviously, it's a legal document that talks about the role of government in censorship and sort of prohibits government censorship. But it's also a sort of ethic and an attitude that is endemic, or I hope is, to American society, which is we're going to think what we want, we're going to say what we want to. That's an important First Amendment value, even though it has nothing to do with the First Amendment as a legal document itself. And a lot of people are sick of being told what to think.